What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Manifesting Your Desires. It is Antonio. Yes. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's a squirrel. Today, we're doing things a little different. Sometimes I'm just being honest. Sometimes I don't want to be in front of the camera. So I got to find cool little creative ways to do this. So I just record nature and talk because I think this is way more beautiful to look at than seeing my face. I just being real. So today, let me end that call. Somebody was calling me. Today we're going to talk about developing your own personal rituals when it comes to manifesting. So when I say perform your own rituals, I'm not saying you got to go do some crazy animal sacrifice or blood sacrifice. But what I am saying is develop a routine or formula that's going to help to get you primed and ready to where you want to go in life. Like for me, my ritual in the morning time, I wake up, I meditate. I was exercising at one point. I got to get back on it. Y'all know how they go. But this is part of my exercise. And not only do I meditate, I focus on like detoxing and fasting. I'm working on intermittent fasting because I still like to keep a little muscle in the size that I am. If I detox and fast too long, I drop so much muscle that it just won't look right on me. And I want to stay lean, and keep a little muscle on me. But yeah, like I say, in me walking this and spending time in nature is definitely part of my ritual. And I listen to my subliminals at night. And when I meditate, I listen to certain binaural frequencies. That's my personal formula I developed over the years. I've also noticed that it's certain foods that I just don't mess with. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do have times when I binge. I do have times when I, get off track. Y'all see that crow up there? Let me see. I do have times when I get off track. But the good thing about getting off track is getting back on track. It's getting realigned. And that's one of the things that I personally love to do. But where I'm at right now, I feel like my frequency has risen. So a lot of things that I used to do, it might be time to eat. A lot of things that I used to do, I no longer, do them. Or I've learned how to balance it out and minimize them. Because growing up the way I grew up, I experienced a lot of just trauma. Not necessarily inflicted on me, but just trauma from the neighborhood, the household. If you living on earth, you experience some type of trauma. It's just part of human. It's human nature. So I developed these tactics along the way to help me become a better person. Well, I'm not going to say a better like I was a bad person, but to elevate me. Because it was times I was at a lower frequency. And I kind of accepted the fact that nobody is going to save me. So if anything, I have to be the savior for myself. And no offense to anyone that believes anybody's going to come save them or whatever. That is not what I'm intending to do. But I feel like most people that's watching this is probably we on the same path. So I did away with a lot of my own programming that I was taught that was somewhat forced upon me. So now I'm out here just rebuilding, and at the same time, I'm still cleaning out the depths of my subconscious. And I feel like my rituals, my daily rituals, my meditation, going to sleep with my subliminals, meditating to my binaural beats, listening to my audio books, reading my actual books, just constantly flooding my mind with positive motivational videos, just flooding myself with a new programming. Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a certain type of life that I want to live, and I finally accepted that there's nothing wrong with wanting to live the life that I want to live, you know? So, in all honesty, I feel like the mushrooms are definitely helping out a ton. They've definitely shifted and continuously shifting my consciousness. They are definitely doing that. So shout out to all the psilocybin users, not just the psilocybin users, but the lion manes, the cordyceps, all the mushrooms, because all mushrooms have some type of healing mechanism. But for me specifically, it was the psilocybin, and it's continuously helping me shape and mold and manifest my desires. And I just feel like part of us as humans is to heal ourselves and to help the next person. Now, when I say heal ourselves, it's not about being perfect, because I notice a lot of these gurus, a lot of people online, you know, depending on how you view them, they come off as perfect, but I'm not. And I realize it's not about being perfect. It's just about being able to learn from, y'all see that bunny? Oh man, that was cool. It's being able to learn and cultivate from your mistakes till you can help the next person. A person can be a real drug addict or a real alcoholic, and they can still help you. You do know that, right? So we have to get out of that judgmental phase and just accept that, man, we are all humans and we are all here to help. Because whatever you may be struggling with might be a piece of cake to me. You feel what I'm saying? And what might be a piece of cake to you, it might be a struggle for me. So we can't judge nobody, man. Because I'm pretty sure in everybody's heart, everybody want to be great. Everybody want to level up. So don't sit there and down the next man, because at one point you probably was ignorant. So that's why I developed these daily rituals, because they're helping me to shift my consciousness. And it's a journey. Some days, man, it ain't the best. I ain't gonna lie. But you gotta learn how to conserve energy. So when the days aren't the best, you can dig into your memory bank and make them the best. Because I feel nobody's gonna save us. I feel like we have to save ourselves, man. And upon doing that, I recommend y'all to learn about yourselves. Develop a daily ritual that's gonna help you shift your consciousness and manifest your desires. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all already know, y'all stay tuned, stay aligned, stay down, and keep your head up. Peace out.